YouTube has a big problem. As you might know, there's so much spam in the comments. There's always sexy singles in my area. Where are they? They never show up. There's so much spam in the live chats and almost no way for me as a creator to combat them. I thought it would be fun to take today and kind of get in the trenches of YouTube and really explore these awful comments and spam and sometimes straight up scams, typically of the crypto variety. Hello, my brother is a crypto god. You should text him on WhatsApp right now to triple your money. I'll trim your armor and lure you out into the wilderness, and I'll quadruple your— please trust me. But before we get started, isn't my shirt kind of awesome? Well, that's because today's sponsor is Cool Shirts. If you like this Stay Hydrated tee, there's a link in the description to it. And also, the Stay Hydrated hydration capsule, aka a water bottle. So if you want 10% off of what I'm wearing and the Stay Hydrated water capsule water bottle, you can use my discount code. It's on the screen and in the description. And make sure you check out Cool Shirts. So first I want to talk about live chats. So, as a creator, you have the option to do a thing called a live premiere. It's kind of you posting your video and saying, hey everyone, let's gather around in a little campfire circle and watch it together, live. It's like pre-recorded live. So if you're like me and you indulge in some cozy night jazz in bookstore cafe ambiance with soft piano jazz music, relaxing rain sound to sleeping, I listen to these music compilations while I work throughout the day. They're always like 8 hours long, and then I put it on to sleep. And you know what? Eventually you start to notice there's this live chat replay that will play the chat that was live when this video was premiering on YouTube. Kind of like a little time capsule into seeing what people were saying. You know, you get some very wholesome comments like, just wanted to say, everything that you are stressed about right now will all disappear in time. To anyone reading this little comment, you'll be fine. But then you skip forward like a few hours and then you notice xxx69.biz. Find yourself a hot girl here with some variations in emoji to keep it from the spam filter that might be on. And let's skip forward a little more. Oh look, now sex-69.fun has entered the chat. Find yourself a hot girl here. These are different accounts. Oh, and then you have tinder-hot.xyz. Hot girls the best. Zoo, T, Erp. Not sure what those random letter combinations are. Maybe I've accidentally summoned a curse upon my life. I don't know. Here's another example. On warm winter evening, cafe space, soothing jazz music to relax, work, sleep. Sexfind.info. Find love on new dating site. And there's no link. Where am I gonna find love? Here's another one. Cozy cafe space in winter with relaxing snowfall, smooth jazz music to relax /study /work to /cry and shit to. Already, about 8 hours in, when you're delirious and perhaps sleepy, you wake up to xxx20.fun free vert girls chat in U City with a few different variations of emojis and poor Gabrielle Angelica screaming in the void for help. Get the off. And then you have girls18.xyz. Find your love here. Where? You might be thinking, you know, this isn't really a big deal, you know, 69xxx.fun, hot girls waiting here with no link, probably isn't super harmful in the grand scheme of things, because it's like, who's really gonna fall for this? Well, people do. But YouTube has a thing called auto moderator. So if you comment on one of my videos and you notice that it has mysteriously disappeared, don't worry, I'm not sitting there 24 hours a day monitoring my comments like a little goblin who cares too much about what people think. YouTube automatically deletes comments, or they put them in this purgatory called held for review in a little section in my YouTube studio. It's tucked away. It's there for whenever I feel like going through them. And you would think the same thing would apply to the live chat messages, but they don't. And a lot of these aren't even properly captured by the YouTube auto moderation in the actual YouTube comments themselves. So they can't catch them in the comments, but they'll hold completely innocent comments on my videos, not the spam bots asking for you to sign up for sexy singles in your area. How is that possible? This is not cool shirts. This is not cool shirts. 10% off, link in the description. So you get the idea with YouTube's weird moderation robot that does not work properly, obviously. Because you might have seen this, but they also won't catch obvious spam, like subbing to everyone who subs to me with a fake verification badge. It's not really a fake one. I know I just did a video on it. It's just an icon, an emoji that looks like a verification badge if you don't look close enough. I'm subbing to anyone who subs back and likes this comment. I feel like YouTube should capture or at least look at weird fonts or whatever people use to bypass their auto moderation system. I feel like Google as a company is more than capable of getting this done, but they don't, and I know a lot of people have talked about that before. So I want to go back to the live chat thing where moderation on YouTube's live chat is impossible, okay? I know I'm gonna be comparing Twitch to YouTube, but I think it's important to be said, and I think it's fun for you guys to learn too. I'm just trying to justify me complaining. I do think this is interesting whether or not you're a streamer. For me to add a moderator for my live chats, there are so many steps. First, let me tell you how it works on Twitch. All I need to do is type in my own chat /mod and their username. So that's all I needed to do to add a moderator to my Twitch channel. It's done. For me to add a moderator to my YouTube live chat, I need to go into my YouTube studio, click on settings, go down to community, automated filters, and try to find their YouTube channel to put into my moderators list. And it's almost impossible to find. I've tried to use their emails, doesn't work. You have to go find the URL of their YouTube channel to add to your list of moderators, and then you hit save, and that's how you add a mod to your YouTube channel. It is awful. And then, once you finally figure that out, to properly mod in a YouTube chat is almost impossible. I'm not trying to brag, but my live chat has like 800 plus people. When you see one person spamming a bunch of shit, here's what you have to do. You have to stop the chat, so you have to scroll up, find that one message, click on these 3 dots, and you'll have more options when you're a moderator of the channel, like mine. But here you would have the option to time out or ban, and it can be so hard to find in a sea of hundreds of messages per minute. And not to mention, when you do manage to finally be able to time someone out by using the 3 dots on the side of their comment, you can only time them out for like 10 minutes. Like, you have no length options for how long you want to time them out. I think same with bans. There's no temp banning. There's just a one size fits all. You time someone out for 10 minutes, that's it. So back to the comments. Even in my own comments, we're getting into some crypto scam stuff. So I tried to find an example of this, but I couldn't. I think I just blocked and deleted them. But there are people you might have seen who will impersonate your favorite creators in the YouTube comments, trying to trick you into saying, hey, you won a prize. Go text me on Telegram and I'll give you that prize. Never fall for that. You know, duh. There was someone impersonating me in my comments, but it looks like they changed their picture and name because it didn't work. So they were saying WhatsApp plus a bunch of numbers looks like a phone number because I have phone numbers and links blocked in my comments because of spam. But they got around it. Tell Max I referred you to him about a business investment that will change your financial life. And then this person, this lovely gatekeeper, responded, you were pretending to be Gabby Belle less than a week ago, you scam artist. So that is very cool of this gatekeeper here. Let's stay hydrated. The scammage is making me thirsty. That wasn't a good joke. 10% off, link in my description. So this happens in my comments, this happens in your favorite content creators' comments, and there is not much we can do to stop it or get around it. Like, I've already blocked links and phone numbers in my comments, and they still get to spam. Meanwhile, like I said before, innocent comments get held for review for no reason. Yep, so thank you for joining me on this little adventure. Gab, I got it from here. You do? Yeah, it's not your shift yet. Yeah, it's time for my shift. I mean, they told me I should be here. Are you sure you're supposed to clock in right now? I feel like these are my hours. I'm supposed to be getting paid for this.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, whatever, fine. Thank you for joining me on this journey. I know I'm complaining about a website that I literally make money from every month. So this isn't like a huge complaint, you know, I'm not like, oh gosh darn YouTube, I'm gonna cry and shit all over if this doesn't get fixed. But it is a concern that people are getting scammed on their platform and they're not doing much to combat it, considering their auto moderation tools and live chat moderation tools are not very good at all. This is less of like a complaint, it's kind of both. It's a hybrid, okay? This is a hybrid video. This is a complaining video, but also I thought it would be hilarious to go through some of these comments and sexy singles in my area, because I've also realized that the link to the sexy singles is actually the name. So xxx20.fun, free vert girls chat in U City. The xxx20.fun, that's the link. It's their channel name. And we are not visiting that website today. Absolutely not. I'm gonna get banned. But I don't know what the answer is for YouTube to combat this, but come on, some of these comments are pretty goofy. And this is another reason why verification, it's a callback to my last video, is important on YouTube, and there is an actual functionality to verification overall, because I will never contact you through WhatsApp or Telegram to claim a prize or double and trim your armor, okay? So once again, thank you to Cool Shirts for sponsoring this video. I absolutely love this turtleneck. It is one of my favorite items that they sent me, along with this neon sign. I love it so much. And you can buy this corporate turtleneck and the hydration long sleeve tee with the link in my description, and use my code for 10% off. That's all. Happy holidays or something. I don't know when you're watching this. There's probably a holiday around the corner whenever you're watching this. Comment what holiday you're watching this from in the future. Okay, bye!